Hello world, my name is Deborah Rose, welcome to my channel. So today's video is on how to function for people that struggle. So there are people out there, if you're not one of them then this video isn't for you, but there are people that struggle to get up in the morning. And that could be for so many reasons. Maybe you had a bad day yesterday, maybe you're dreading all of the work that you have to do today and you're just really stressed. Maybe you just don't see the point in doing anything, you're just unmotivated, it just all seems worthless to you, and all of those points are completely valid, but you're human and humans are supposed to function in this way, that we're supposed to get up, we're supposed to have meals, we're supposed to be getting done the stuff that we're supposed to get done. We're not just supposed to be sulking in bed all day. And it's very tempting to stay in bed, I know, because sometimes I have felt like that. And maybe people look at me and think you have nothing, like literally nothing to worry about, like why would you ever feel like that? But it's different for everybody, and I think everybody has their own struggles, and maybe looking back on it I do think, oh, that was kind of a stupid thing to be upset about, but everything is valid, everything is valid, and feeling like that in the moment, you're not thinking about how stupid it sounds, you are thinking about how stressed you feel and how you just don't want to do it. So I've put together a little list here on how to function, I guess, and I've only done it up to lunchtime, but I'm just going to go through it and hopefully it will help some people. I'm also going to put it in words on my Tumblr blog so that you can see it and refer back to it if you needed to, but not all this will work for everybody, but this is what I put together kind of for me and for other people that struggle. So yeah, the first one is wake up. So maybe hopefully you got some sleep. If it was 2 hours or 15 hours, maybe I'm not quite that extreme, but some people are, and both of those are fine by me. I would say try and aim for at least 8 hours of sleep a night, but I know it's kind of a hit and miss thing, so do your best, do the best you can, because that's all I can ask of you. The next one is go to the bathroom, and some days this can be quite a big step to get out of bed, make that first move, but going to the bathroom is something that like it's kind of, you will automatically walk there, you don't have to put much thought into it, you'll just go. And sometimes I struggle, the smells around me, if my sisters have cooked bacon, that's a big thing for me because I'm vegetarian, so I'll try and hold my breath. But when you're in the bathroom, I have 3 things, and that's wash your hands really well, splash your face with water, and brush your teeth, because I promise it will make you feel so much better. And even if you do it really quickly, just get it over and done with and you can go back up to your bedroom, and by then, just because you've made that first move, chances are you're going to be feeling a lot better, and you're going to be feeling cleaner as well after kind of washing yourself up, cleaning yourself up. Yeah, you feel refreshed, yeah. Then the third thing is relax, and sometimes this is the most exhausting thing to do. And I have 3 suggestions again, and you can try to do at least one of them, but you can do all 3 of them, sometimes I will. And the first one is pray, or if you don't pray, then meditate. This is a good way to express your emotions and really do something, it's all like medically proven and everything, this makes you happier during the day, and it's also motivating. The next thing is listen to music, and this is very relaxing as well, hopefully relaxing music. I don't know what you like to listen to in the morning, but one of my suggestions for that would be soundtracks, movie soundtracks, especially from Narnia. That's my favourite one. Narnia soundtrack in the morning is just the best thing. And the third thing is read a book. You can read whatever book you like. Maybe this isn't for you, but like I said, you can just choose one of these things and do what suits you best. My 4th tip on this list is sort yourself out. this step can be skipped if you feel like this is going to be triggering or you don't feel like you can manage it. But what I like to do on some days is covering the mirror with a pillowcase, because I can find my reflection really distracting, and I often won't even open my curtains and I'll leave my door closed. That way I'm kind of cutting out the rest of the world and just focusing on the present and what I need to do in the present moment, because it feels like I am exposing myself and making myself vulnerable to the world when I am opening my curtains. And this just makes me feel a lot safer and a lot more grounded. I don't have to worry about anything else, I'm just focusing on right just now. And maybe you can brush your hair and get dressed and put on some moisturiser, like on your face or on your body. Again, you can skip this step if you don't feel like it. And then my fifth thing is breakfast. Now, if you really feel like you cannot stomach anything to eat, then it is okay to wait until a little bit later. Because if you eat something when you know you don't want to eat anything and you really feel horrible, then it probably won't make you feel very good. But one of the things that I do when I'm really struggling is I will walk to the local shop, and I will buy usually some breakfast bars. And there are some breakfast bars I really like. There are two brands at the moment that I like. There's the Naked brand, which doesn't have an E in it, has a little comma thing instead. And then there's another brand called Paulson, and I have an example of this just here. And these are raw chocolate brownies, almond and raisins, these ones in particular. But they just look like this, and they're just fruit and they're healthy. I mean, these ones, because they're the chocolate brownie ones, they are 149 calories per bar, but you can get them less calories. I usually don't count my calories. The only thing I would count is my sugar for my acne, but I don't know what you worry about. It just means that it is healthy. It is a nutritional thing to have in the morning. So that's like one kind of stress off your mind, and then you can just focus on enjoying it. But the Naked bars have all kinds of flavours. You can get carrot cake, you can get blueberry muffins, and they are made completely of just fruit, cold pressed, vegan. But and these are vegan and everything as well. But yeah, I would just recommend this kind of thing in the morning. But definitely in the morning drink enough water, because feeling hydrated is the best thing and it's also refreshing. My sixth thing is doing something productive. In the morning you are the most productive, and I know on these kind of days it's the last thing that you want to do, but you are at your best, so try and get something done if you can. And this can be as simple as reading a book again, or watching a short documentary. Literally you can find 5-minute summaries online, and it's just kind of helping you absorb information. But if you want to do a longer task, you can write an essay or do a piece of homework. Other suggestions online would include Duolingo, which is an app to learn languages, or Quizlet, where you can make flashcards, and that's really good, and I've used that before. Number 7 is expressing your emotions. You can text or phone a friend and tell them about how you're feeling, or you don't even have to talk about it. Just if you're kind of having a conversation with somebody, it can really help. But another thing is talk anonymously online. I know you can do all sorts of things on social media, and but even writing in a journal or something, just getting your emotions out, just talking about what's worrying you. And then the last thing, number 8, is did you have some lunch? So now is definitely a good time to do that. I find cooking is the best thing for me, definitely pasta or something like that. But if you really can't, then you could go to the store again or something. But that's everything, so I hope that this helped you. I'm sorry it's been so long. And, you know, have faith, have hope. And if you like real stuff, then subscribe. Okay, bye.